This video is about verb tense and will focus on the simple past of ieren verbs. What is simple past? Remember, simple past is for writing in German, whereas the present perfect is used for speaking in German. This is reversed in English, where we use simple past for speaking and present perfect mostly for writing. We are now learning ieren verbs. For ieren verbs, the formula is stem plus te plus endings, the same as for weak verbs. The endings are nothing, st, nothing, en, t, en. Let's look at an example. We have I studied English. In German, this is Ich studierte Anglistik. You can see that the conjugated verb studierte is in the second position. The verb to study is studieren. The stem is studier. The formula is stem plus te plus endings. Since the subject is ich, the ending is nothing. Conjugated verbs in the praeteritum are always in the second position. These past tense verbs look similar to the present tense es and ir conjugations of the verb. The difference is noticeable in the te addition. For example, Claudia studiert Mathe is present tense Claudia studies math. The past tense Claudia studied math is Claudia studierte Mathe. That e at the end gives away that something is going on, and that something is the simple past. SOME-IEREN past participles are below. For all weak verbs, and ieren verbs are weak, the formula for the simple past is stem plus te plus endings. Let's see if we can figure some out. We will conjugate them for ich or es for these examples. You would need to add endings for other forms. Pause the video now to see if you can figure out the simple past. You should have funktionierte, renovierte, diskutierte, protestierte, akzeptierte, arrangierte, buchstabierte, existierte, konservierte, musizierte, insistierte, separierte. And the definitions on the right are the definitions of these simple past verbs. Here we have 4 examples for you to try on your own. Pause the video to see if you can write these sentences in the simple past. If you're still with me, you may have wanted to do the first one together. We have debated or discussed. What's the verb for to discuss? You should have said diskutieren. So, what's the stem? Right, diskutier. Our formula is stem plus te plus endings. So, we add te and we have diskutierte. So, now we need to know what our ending is. Our ending for he is nothing, right? So, if our ending is nothing, we just need to remember how to say a long time and about the question. Remember, we like to use the word a long time or any time phrase before the other words in the sentence. So we're going to use a long time as lange and put that before about the question, über die Frage. So here we have, diskutierte lange über die Frage. Pause the video now to try the rest on your own. You should have, wir protestierten gegen die Steuern, ich renovierte die Küche, die Freunde telefonierten die ganze Nacht. Remember again, simple past is for writing in German, whereas the present perfect is used for speaking. This is reversed in English, where we use simple past for speaking and present perfect mostly for writing.